I hate re-recording because I lose my enthusiasm. And that's what just happened. Welcome to Astarotte Toy Episode 8 review. The reason why I got re-recorded because my mom wants to interrupt me with fucking Pop-Tarts. So my enthusiasm is kind of gone. I hate that. Hey, you ever get those moments when you get really enthusiastic about making a video and then you get interrupted while recording it and it really pisses you off and kind of puts you in a bad mood from when you record it the second time? Yeah, I don't like when that happens. Anyways, this episode is what I like to call the return of the fantastic fan service episode, mainly just because the fan service got kicked up like a motherfucker in this episode, and it's because of an introduction of a character who isn't bad, but has not had a great impression on me, or at least not at the beginning. Near the end of it, he gets a better impression, but in the beginning, he just kind of... And this dude is a dude named Prince Sergio, or no, not Sergio, Seguro, who is apparently in love with Lotte-sama after a fateful meeting. Because the episode starts out with, like, also just to note, Annie is not in this episode. I don't know why Annie isn't in this episode for whatever reason. That's just weird to me. Especially when they did that shit about her having a crush on him. It's like, damn, you just, like, left the shit with Ingrid and just, like, said fuck it after that. I was like, that's weird. Because she's not in the episode at all. But the episode is pretty much, the episode starts out with, like, the girls trying on outfits. Asaha and Lotte and, Naya supervising, I guess. And this is where the fan service really started bothering me, because a lot of these fucking outfits are not outfits a little girl should be wearing. Because the entire time, like if you look at the outfits they're wearing, you're just like, what the fuck? You're 10. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? It's there's a whole bunch of awkward shit. And actually, Lotte asks him, like, which of the outfits do you like the best, Naya? And Naya, obviously being an adult who loves his daughter, Asaha also suggested the outfit he liked the most is the kindergarten-looking outfit for Lotte because it reminded him of when Asaha was younger. And she got really pissed, and she ran out, and she ran into Sergio, who had gotten in trouble with his little sister Nora, because he has an older sister and a younger sister, and I didn't hear the older sister's name enough for me to remember it, but I do know his younger sister's name is Nora, and honestly, there's improved relations with the countries, because his country was in war, I guess, because he's a wolf man, I guess, or a wolf boy. I'm not totally sure how they're gonna, I think it's like, I just know he has wolf in him. And he runs into Lotte while she was pissed off at Naya for referring to her as like a little girl, and there's like a random panty shot because she's wearing a skirt, and it kind of annoyed me. And he falls head over heels for no goddamn reason. It's kind of random. It's like love at first sight. They like to do this a lot in anime, and it's kind of retarded, but yeah. Literally, the rest of the episode is like explaining him, and then like his advances towards Lotte. Like there's a point where in the episode he like headbutts Naya trying to get to Lotte, and I'm like, you bitch. And people are like, oh, that motherfucker. But Naya gets paid back at the end of the episode, and it was one of the funniest things because literally he tries to headbutt Naya again at the end of the episode, and he fucking misses. And I think Naya flips him because the way the animation and the perspective was done, you couldn't tell, but it looked like Naya flipped him. It was like, whoa! And I was like, yes, Naya, that's how we fucking do it. It's like, you don't play that shit twice. Like, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, that's your ass, nigga. I mean, him as a character, Seguro, he's alright. I mean, he gets better near the end of the episode. There's also a funny joke I like where he's like checking out the girls because the fan service comes back like a motherfucker in this episode. Where he's checking out the girls, and there's like this one gay teacher he keeps running across that keeps acting like he's in love with him. And near the end of the episode, there's like a horrible scene where I believe Seguro is like potentially raped, and it's horrible, and I feel bad for him, but it was funny as shit to me. The episode itself is just kind of... The episode itself kind of scares me for multiple reasons, because it tries to push, like, Lotte actually... No, it tries to push Naya loving Lotte a little bit, and it bugs me. I don't think he should love her on like a romantic level. I think he should love her like on a father-daughter level, and I hope they keep it at that level because this episode kind of suggests other things. It's like Latte was caught in the middle between two boys, Naya and Siguro, and it's kind of bad. It worries me a lot. Also, just a side note, his Siguro's older sister is hot. His Nora wears a fucking eye patch. I have no idea why. They're probably not going to explain that, but I don't care. We also get to see Mercelda in this one, so for all you fans of that, yay. And that's really all I have to say. The episode's fine, but I'm afraid... the episode's fine, but I'm afraid of where it may lead to. And if it leads to something horrible, I'm going to be really pissed off. But episode 9 is the infamous beach episode. I say infamous because this is the episode you learn 2 things. It's probably gonna be the most fan servicey because I mean, you look at the previews, you see every girl in the series wearing a bikini. This is like the most fan service, fantastic episode you will see. Episode 9 will be. There is a few scenes in the manga version of this that I am looking forward to, but there is one scene that I'm not, and I'm afraid of that particular scene. And what that particular scene is, in a nutshell, is if anyone knows about Mercelda's little right-hand woman, we find out something, and oh man, I wish they hadn't done this. I really wish they hadn't done this in the manga, and I know they're gonna do it, and the anime is gonna bug the shit out of me. I hope they don't do it. In the closest, and it's probably like the least extreme equivalent of Bible Black is what we learned, and it bugs the crap out of me. If they don't do it in the anime, I'll be happy. But see, luckily, there's also a Mercelda Naya scene, and I'm happy about that because it's like you do the little latte crap on this episode, then you bring back the mother shit. Because I want him to get with Mercelda. If he gets with anybody, he needs to get with Mercelda. I don't want him to get... That seems weird. It seems fucking weird that you have the mother who has a crush on Naya. I don't expect Latte to be with Naya, especially when you introduce her mother, who has had sex with Naya already. So it's not like there's a level of awkwardness there with him. So, episode was fine. I believe it's the beginning of the fan service because next episode is fan service out the ass. And there's also a very awkward scene. Hopefully they don't do. They probably will do, but if they don't do it, I'll be happy with do. Yeah, but the fandom post one was around the same level, but he still gave the episode a B. So I wouldn't. I'm more towards C plus than a B. I might give it a B. It depends. It depends on how I feel about it later on in life. But for right now, I'm just giving it a C plus because oh god. It's not a bad episode though. This is the thing. Like even with the fan service, it's not a bad episode. I just hope it doesn't like continually after the beach stuff. I hope it doesn't continually get progressively worse in fan service. It's gonna essentially ruin the series. So we'll see. But that's the game. Play to win. Thank you for watching. Like if you like. Favorite if you want a favorite. And subscribe if you want to. See you guys later. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Sunday is always my weird day. Anyways, see you later, guys. Peace!